going on, everyone? So, today I just want to talk about this. So, it turns out like a lot of influencers, in quotes, are getting canceled, and it's like they're all getting canceled for like really similar reasons. So, it turns out it's like they just can't get their hands off of that phone and start DMing minors or whatever. Like, honestly, so here's the thing. If like let's say you're an influencer and someone that is obviously underage DMs you, it's easy to not DM them back. You can just ignore them, like for real. I guess people like Chris Tyson, Dr. Disrespect, EDP, and Cryotic, they just don't understand how to do that. Oh yeah, also Austin Jones, Mini Lad, Zero Wondering. I think that's one of them too. It's just a majority of the Smash Bros. Community. I guess that's just like way too hard for them to do. Like for real. I just think it's so weird. And it's just, is it like something where you get a little bit of influencer fame, and then you decide, oh, I'm gonna start DMing minors or whatever? Like that's just, it's just weird to me, man. This is because I just think it's so avoidable, right? Me, it's extremely avoidable and easy to do because I like legit don't think anyone that's under the age of 21 is attractive at all. Like I would look at them the same way that like someone that's ace would look at anyone, just like literally zero attraction. But I guess, but the weird thing is, obviously, a lot of the influencers that I listed are like older than me. For example, Dr. Disrespect, isn't he like 40 something or whatever? And he's like having inappropriate conversations with someone that's like a minor individual or whatever. Like that's just weird. There's the thing with Chris Tyson. Here's the thing with Chris Tyson. At first I would have given them the benefit of the doubt because a lot of people like just talk a lot of crap about Chris Tyson or Ava, since they're trans, and a lot of people want to go through this whole rumor that trans people are groomers or whatever. So that's why at first when I heard, oh, Chris Tyson was talking to minors, I'm like, let's just hold on a bit and wait for some evidence or whatever before we start claiming they're a PDF file, as you guys call it now. But yeah, it turns out they like scrub their Twitter clean of everything, and they haven't like spoken about it at all, so it just makes them look really guilty. And apparently there's rumors about there being like screenshots of it or whatever, but it's just like, I don't know, I'm just kind of disappointed. And something I hope is that this doesn't have people just using, I don't know, just, the whole thing I just mentioned before with claiming that trans people are groomers or whatever. I just really hate that rumor because I've talked to trans people and I think they're pretty cool. Like they're like normal people. It's just a bunch of spurgs on the internet or chronically online don't know, like they just assume the worst out of them. I just want to mention again that Boogie2988 is getting canceled because of the faking cancer thing, and now he's like spurging out on LolCal Live, and people are, I don't know, like I wanted him to get fired from that show, and it's like oddly satisfying to see Keemstar torturing this dude on stream. And it just kind of shows how narcissistic Boogie is, because the thing that really breaks Boogie is making him read the comments of people being disappointed in him. Like, that's the thing that upsets him the most, not the fact that he actually, like, lied about having cancer. Also, I wouldn't say Boogie is part of this club of people that groom minors, because he's dating a girl that's, like, way under his age or whatever. Like the girl just turned 21 recently and the guy's like almost 50. So I wouldn't say he's doing anything illegal, but it's still kind of weird. So yeah, a creator that I really want to talk about that got canceled for this exact reason of DMing minors is someone called Cryotic. And I was like a really big fan of this dude back in the day, because this was back during like the PewDiePie Let's Play era, like during the Amnesia days, as people call it, because he used to play Amnesia a lot. And Cryotic was someone that PewDiePie used to collab with every now and then. I remember watching this guy's like Walking Dead Let's Plays. Like I would watch PewDiePie first, and then I would watch Cryotic to see like the different options and stuff during the gameplay. So yeah, I was like a big Cryotic fan. I thought he was like second to PewDiePie. I thought he was really cool. I liked this chill vibe because PewDiePie was like wild and crazy, and Cryotic was more like somber and chill and relaxed. Like I would say I would compare him to, I guess, Corpse Husband, but with like not a gravelly voice. But the thing with Cryotic is, and why I'm mentioning him in this video, is he was chatting up minors, and that's what he got, I guess, canceled for. And I kind of just don't, I don't know. That's the one that really kind of disappointed me the most, because like if Cryotic just kept doing the thing that he kept doing, kept uploading consistently and maybe changed up his content a little bit, he would be probably just as big as PewDiePie, Markiplier, and Jack, because that was like a big, like, I guess, group of Let's Players, and they still have like a beloved fan base to this day. And Cryotic would be one up there with those guys if he was just like, get your shit together and not chat up minors and actually upload stuff. So yeah, that's like a huge disappointment for me, really. Another creator I kind of want to talk about that got canceled for chatting up minors is someone called Zero Wondering. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know, I'm not too versed on exactly what the situation is with Zero Wondering, but basically, like, that's what was said about him. He was chatting with minors or something like that. And this was like one of the things that happened where a lot of people in the Smash Bros community got exposed for like talking to minors or being creepy around minors. And this is something that literally killed Smash Bros for me. Like, I honestly just couldn't even get into the games anymore because I'm like, ugh, the community is so like gross to me. There's already like the rumors about Smash Bros players not showering or not cleaning themselves and all that. And obviously that's like, to me, that's like a dumb meme thing, and it's probably has some truth to it at the same time. But then you add on the fact that a majority of them talk to minors or something. Like the top level players were talking to minors. And that's just like, that was game killing to me. That was like franchise killing for me. I could no longer play Smash Bros. And especially Zero Wondering, because that was the creator who I would watch to like learn how to play the game better. And I thought he was kind of cool at the time too, and it's just like, it's the influencer thing. You think they're cool, and then you find out they're chatting with minors, and then it turns out they're not that cool at all, and they're a horrible person. And it's just like, I don't know. This is why I'm like, lately, I'm like, you just can't look up to influencers anymore, man. You gotta look up to, I would say, just look up to actual role models, or look up to yourself or something. Just be selfish, look up to yourself, I guess. No, that's bad advice, but it's better than looking up to these guys, like, for real. But yeah, guys, honestly, this video is kind of random and all over the place, but like, I just want to talk about how I just think it's weird how these influencers are just doing this all the time, and it's just, I don't get it, man. I don't know what's the deal with these influencers and why. It's just like they have the sudden need to chat with minors or something. And there's probably a lot more out there that I didn't even mention in this video that I've been talking to minors and stuff too. But like, these are the ones I kind of want to mention because I was a fan of some of these guys. And it's just like, it's just weird, man. Just like, keep your kids safe. Watch out for who you're talking to, or I don't know. Like, I don't even know what type of like advice to give, because to me, it's like, it's so avoidable to not do this. And it's just, you got to be a weird person to even like think about wanting to chat with minors or whatever. It's just weird, man. But for real, hope you guys have a good day and enjoyed my dumb yapping session. More vids to come maybe. And yeah, bye bye. Just one more message for everyone. Please don't chat up minors. Also, if you watched my MILF Manor video, age gaps make me feel really uncomfortable. So if you're gonna like date someone, can they at least be close to your age at least? Or I don't know, just whatever. As long as everything's legal, it's cool. Just be cool, everyone, for real.
I got you, thin dog boy.
Drifting away.